Welcome back to Forfar. It's coming down to crunch time. We have 5 games left in the season, I think. It's home against local rivals Montrose first up. And if we win, then the title is all but ours, assuming Forfar. No, we are Forfar. Wraith. um, and or Alloa. Alloa might be in the mix as well. Anyway, assuming they win, if we win, then the title is almost ours. If they don't win and we do win, then it is ours. And I would love to win it against Montrose because we owe them for something. And I'll show you what in a minute. Well, this is what we owe Montrose for. The last time we played them, we should have beaten them. And, I mean, they did precious little, as you can see from this. 4 shots, 2 on target, virtually no XG. We dominated possession. We did not score the second goal we should have done. And then the highlight came up. There was 2 minutes of time added on in this game. And the highlight came up, and I was like, right, well, okay, hopefully this is just the end of game highlight, but no. Now, Mason Robertson scored the equaliser, and they came out of it with a point they should never have had because we should have scored a goal. I mean, looking at these performances, we were not great. We are coming off of our second league defeat of the season, and this one was even harder to take because we completely dominated possession again. We should have scored a couple of goals. We attacked well. Generally, most people played reasonably well. Few exceptions. Clyde had 1 shot and scored. Literally, that's all they did all day. And Tyler Makita, who I put on because Shane Farrell was not having a good day, had a glorious chance with about 15 minutes to go and just fired it straight at a defender, and he should have scored. There's no two ways about it. He should have scored. Anyway, we are playing Montrose. I've just realised that it's not actually game time yet, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now we're ready for it. As you can see, we have a 12-point lead, like I said. 5 games to go. So if we win, we will be at least 12 points clear with 4 games to go, assuming Wraith win. If Wraith don't win, and they are playing Alloa today, this could not be much better for us. Just really, I mean, Alloa winning would be pretty much perfect because that would almost certainly do us. I mean, Alloa could still theoretically catch us. But, yeah, those two playing each other is really helpful. Now, I think I've basically already picked the side. So, yeah, we've got a couple of injuries. A couple of players you might not recognise. Corey Thompson being one of them. He was a youngster who we signed, and unfortunately he's gone out injured because I wanted to play him hopefully after we secured promotion. I was going to give him some game time to, sort of get him some match time at this level and try and help him develop. But of course that Clyde one has just pushed it back a bit. Right, yeah, make sure they know why we're favourites. Right, okay. Let's finish our chances today, boys. Just realised I haven't done the opposition instructions. So I'm going to have to hurriedly do them and hope that nothing goes particularly wrong. Look at that. Froze him in mid-kickoff. Right, so many people in this division seem to play with this block basically in front of us, trying desperately to stop us. Every single time. And of course, like Clyde, I mean, the thing is, Clyde didn't really even stop us. We generated a lot of chances, just didn't put any of them away. again, much the better side, but we do that a lot. As you can tell by the fact we're 12 points clear at the top, we are much the better side a lot of the time. Did amuse me a while ago, someone in, I think it was pre-match press sort of stuff, said how I was doing a really good job and showing you didn't need to spend much money to do this sort of, to be this successful. And I was like, have you seen our wage bill? I mean, I might not have spent much on actually buying players, but we're paying them an absolute fortune. Gallagher! Oh, yes, now, Gallagher. He's one you might not know about. I can't remember if we had him last time. Lewis Gallagher, youngster. So we've got a couple of good, promising young forwards up there now. And I'm hoping that they're both sort of at least capable of playing. And what happened there, Turner? Did you think you were tripped, or did you just stumble over a twig or something? I don't know. Bring it down. There we go. Well, I'm Gillingham. Come on, Anderson. Play one of those passes I play you to play. Oh, almost. What is going on with this highlight? Can somebody decide whether it's their chance or not? I think, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Montrose have decided it is their chance. All that, and they get the shot. The only one on target so far. Come on, boys. We don't hang those nets up for decoration, you know. Like you'd put them to use. Stopping the ball hitting the crowd after you've scored. Unlucky Anderson. Good effort. I think I'm going to have to demand more, though. How's he playing a 6.5? He's the only one who's had a shot on target. For us. Well, Alloa are winning. I mean, an Alloa win and a draw for us basically does the same thing as us winning and Wraith winning. And Alloa are 2-0 up now. So, barring a complete collapse, as things stand, it's the phrase all but mathematically. Okay, as the ball plummets from the air, Doherty, who apparently loves big matches, playing 6.8. It's not exactly showing a lot of love, is it? Let's be honest. Okay, Morrison gets it to Doherty. Anderson plays it over the top for Cramshaw. Plays it back. Shipley. Oh, Anderson. It's not really the right people getting the chances, is it? And they're not getting great chances. Can we not have one of those days in a row, please? Can I just ask that as a request to whatever is in charge of this rubbish and has decided to dump on us from a great... Well, dump on me from a great height. Don't shoot from there, Doherty. Work the ball into the box. It's literally in the instructions you're given. Why are you shooting from 25 yards? You're not even very good at it. Big game player or nay. I mean, look, again. I mean, that was the momentum chart for the Clyde game was exactly the same. Thank you, Lewis Gallagher. He has been a very good signing since we signed him. Little bit, I think he might be injury prone, and he has proven it. He has been out a little bit. But, right, well, I mean, Anderson whipped the ball in. I mean, how he gets that header in is beyond me. Doesn't really look physically possible, but... Oh. Right, on you go, Bez. A little bit petty, don't you think, Montrose? Just because we equalised? It's like, oh, right, well, we'll just kick one of your players now, shall we? I'm presuming you did it deliberately. Don't. Oh, my word. He's offside, fortunately. I'm sorry, that little bit of domination when they scored was not there a minute ago. We know it wasn't there a minute ago. Retrospectively, apparently they dominated that 5 minutes. It needs adjusting, I think, for future things. Because you can't do that. You can't retroactively determine that something was dominated. It's either dominated at the time or it wasn't. You can't suddenly say, oh, well, actually, yeah, we've decided now. Yeah, no, I'm not happy with the performance out there. Even though, technically, you're not actually playing that badly. No one's playing below a 6.7. I mean, Lubala we don't know about, he's only just come on, but theoretically he would start at a 6.7. Oh, nice bit of skill from Bez. Go on. Oh, not the best ball he could have played. Right, we do play Alloa on the last day as well, by the way, so that's a slight caveat to the goal difference situation, is the fact that it theoretically is really in their own hands to do something about it if it gets to the point where that game is actually still relevant. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, you just let him run round you there. Where were you going there, Farrell? I don't know what you committed to, but it wasn't what happened, was it? John McCallum's there, paying attention. Good header, Shipley. Come on. Oh my! Thought that had gone in. I thought that had gone in. Right. What? Am I going to have to shout at you again, lads? I thought I just did, actually. Demanding more. This is the response, apparently. Bring it down, Bakinson. You had time. Why do I have to be made to sweat? Lubala's going to shoot. And on target. I don't score enough goals from set pieces for my liking. Possibly not enough aerial presence in the box. Okay, well, Andrew Steves has gone off. They have done far too much for my tastes in this game. I just want to have a quick look at the way they're setting up. Yeah. No. Come on, Gillingham. Shipley. Oh. Bakinson. Right, let's shake things up a bit. Alright, I'm going to get Anderson back into there. I'm going to get Farrell on. Right, we'll leave it at that for the moment. Okay, try some encouragement this time. Try and G the boys up. Wow. You're not helping, Wraith. You're really not helping. And we can score one goal, that's it. We are up. But the way Wraith are letting Alloa chip away at that goal difference advantage, bearing in mind that if we win 4, or if we lose 4 and they win 4, that's 8 goals of it gone. Wouldn't take much more. I mean, it would be the bottle job of a lifetime, but that does not necessarily mean... Oh, hello, Morrison's going on a run. Oh, oh! I thought we managed to get that in. Come on, come on! Someone like Gillingham. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, highlights still going. Bring it down. Win it. Win it. Thank you. There we go. Get it on the deck. Go on. Go on, Turner. Oh, Gallagher, you've got to score that. That has to at least hit the target. See, trouble is Diamond Edwards is out. I don't really want to put Blackwell on because he's been begging for game time, but he's not exactly match sharp. That's the problem. Oh, we'll leave it. Another shout of encouragement. Look at that. One of our least dominant bits of the game was the one we scored in. Come on, boys. One goal. Do to them as they did unto us and break their little hearts right at the death. Okay. Come on. Oh my word, no. What are you doing? Come. Well, unless this goes in. Oh, come on, boys. He doesn't have to add time on for a corner. Get on with it. Whip it in there. Somebody nod it in. Come on, Shipley, get it in there. He's going to blow the whistle if you don't get on with it. Why are you wasting time? We need a win. A win, Shipley, not a draw. Why do you have to explain the most basic of concepts to footballers? Come on, Turner. I've just had words with Shipley on the other side. Get on with it. Oh. Oh, we could have done it. We could have done it there. Well, yet another game we should definitely have won and haven't. Mainly because of our unerring ability to actually concede a goal in any given game. No matter how much we're dominating it, we will let one in. It's all but I'm going to have to stick a second game on now, aren't I? Because we can't leave it like that, can we? So we'll be back for the next one. Okay, hopefully we will get on and actually get promoted today. Same formation as everyone else tries to play against us every single week. Right. We only need a point. Alloa, obviously, if they drop any points, will gift us the title. They are away to Bonnyrigg Rose, who are already relegated, so wouldn't be expecting any favours from there. Right. Come on, boys. If that's not enough for you to just do something useful. Would have been so nice to have secured it on our own home turf against our local rivals, wouldn't it? That would have just been, there was a certain poetry about that. But I mean, this game has kind of, sometimes it just has no idea of narrative. Right, it's not particularly easy to pick out the two kits, is it? I think someone could have done a bit better job in maybe getting us in our away kit or something. Must contrast surely a bit better than this. And I know the shorts are dark and everything, but come on, boys. Oh, Gallagher! Was he on? I see no flag up. Lewis Gallagher, who has had a minor knock in the week. He was out for 1 to 2 days. And he is incredibly injury prone. But when he's on the pitch, he's a dangerous boy. Come on, lads. Just turn on the style. Yeah, Alloa, first minute penalty. Thanks, Bonnie Rig. God, Struth. Yep, 2-0. Oh, dear oh me. Right. We need to shout at the moment, I don't think. We're doing alright. Controlling the game. More importantly, leading the game. Gallagher. Oh. Forces the save. No. Just not particularly effective from corners. Set pieces in general, really. The only free kick I remember seeing a score was actually Gallagher. So, come on. Make a liar of me. I know you're listening. I know you're listening, game. Okay, well, I haven't seen the highlight from this yet, unless a ball into the box is considered a highlight now. So, okay, we're being pushed back here. Turner. Okay, Farrell. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, he was making the overlap. Or the underlap. Farrell buries it, but he's offside. Yeah. Made the run too early. Right. Come on. Don't let them get back into this. Don't you do it. Oh my! Morrison? We're thick here waiting for you in the dressing room. Right. They are leaving our fullbacks completely open at goal kicks. Give it to the fullbacks. And hopefully we can avoid any Morrison-esque incidents. Right, I am not happy with the fact that you've just basically, after 25 minutes, downed tools, lads. 76% possession is all very well, but again, we only have the 1 goal to show for it. Amazingly, Bonnie Rig are 2-2 now with Alloa. And are, at the moment, doing the job for us anyway, even if we do something stupid. Words are going to be had, boys. I don't care how well you think you're playing. The last 20 minutes have been utterly unacceptable. They have been the better side without having the ball at all. So, yeah, I'm far from pleased. And being as your continued presence here as a footballer relies on me being pleased with what you do, I'd buck your ideas up if I were you. Assuming I stay, of course. I mean, obviously, it would be, you know, a challenge to see if we could get this team competitive in the next level up. But also, my success here boosted me up. I've got a 2.5-star reputation now. So, maybe there's bigger fish to fry. It depends. What I need to see is what sort of budget we're going to get next season. Once again, lads, why are they the better side at the moment? Because clearly we're the better side. An hour of retaking the lead. How on, Farrell? Gallagher, was he on? Oh, he's missed anyway. Oh my word, Gallagher. Sometimes he does miss the easiest chances. At least doesn't get it on target. It's a little frustrating at times. I mean, they do seem to be just sitting back and letting us have the ball, don't they? See, Farrell's not having his best day again. Oh, that's terrible, Gallagher. Oh, compose yourself, Gallagher. I know he saved it, but oh, he shouldn't have had a chance. He should not have had a chance. Oh, hello. Turner? No, nobody there. Yeah. Right, Nikita, you've got some making up to do after that Clyde debacle. Get on there. Encourage. 3-3 now, Bonnyrigg. I mean, I may have wronged you, Bonnyrigg Rose. I may have wronged you. I did not think you'd put up that sort of fight. Clearly you're playing for what little pride you have left. And you're doing us a hell of a favour. Right. Come on, boys. Get a second goal. Seal the deal. Turner. Yes! Kyle Turner. See? Oh, come on! There is no way that was off. That was never off. No way was that off. Oh, don't you let them score now. Don't you let them score. I'm going to claim fixed if you let them score now. Fix! It's a fix! We've just been absolutely mugged. Absolutely mugged. You are kidding me. I mean, we're still winning the title at the moment. Q Alloa goal. Or Q Greenock Morton goal. Although saying that, still take an Alloa goal. What was wrong with that Tyner goal? He was onside. He was absolutely onside. Why are you kicking it long? You are not asked to kick it long. You are asked to distribute it to your fullbacks. Do your fullbacks play in the middle of the pitch? Up there? No, they don't. Do they? Again. Simple things having to be explained to people. Are we disallowing this one? Are we? No? Good. Thank you. God, strength. Saves a rant about officialdom, doesn't it? Don't know what their goalkeeper thought he was doing. Going for a gentle afternoon stroke. Don't. Oh, go on, Gallagher. Go on. Finish. Oh, my word. Again, how does it not hit the target? Right. Ease off a bit. Focus. Okay, got some very tired boys out there. Right, I'm going to put Blackwell on for Lubala. Turner's playing too well to take off. Waters for Shipley. Get rid of that booking on the pitch. And Bakinson for Anderson. Some fresh legs out there. Alloa have gone 4-3 up. Blackwell swings it over. Turner with the header. But not the goal. This highlight is continuing. Blackwell, well done. Oh, Waters. Cleared. Come on. Well done. Making up for your appalling pass a minute. What was that? Why did you just let that go? I mean, you were literally there. Okay, apparently Doherty is dead on his feet, so let's get Naughty on. Although, that said, he looks less dead on his feet than Charlie Barker, so I'm going to get McIntosh on, actually. Come on. Away. McCallum. Clutch that ball like it is your firstborn child, McCallum. And McIntosh. Oh, what is that pass? Simple possession passes. We are winning, boys. You just need to keep the ball. Or give away pointless corners. Because why not? Why not just make it far more nervy than it ever has any right to be? This game will be the death of me. I'm convinced of it. Well, how to make heavy weather of a game you dominated by Forfar Athletic, coming to all good bookstores near you. But we have also just secured ourselves the League One title. Back-to-back promotions. I'll pat them on the back this time, but see, how do we play basically pretty well and squeak over the line like that without being convincing at all? I don't know. Anyway, to stop this episode dragging on, I'll shut up there. Well, just a couple of things to clear up. We've had the youth candidates. They have just played a game against the under-18s, which must have been interesting because we don't have an under-18s side. So, yeah, that would have been fun. And player of the match, a man called Bailey Swanky, who, if he wasn't for the fact he's absolutely terrible, would be worth signing for the name alone. But I'm not going to do it just for the meme. This is our youth intake. As you can see, no real talent at the moment. Not much talent to speak of for the future. Now, we have a very important email down there. Praised by the supporters. Lovely. Won the title. Marvellous. Gallagher. Well done. Scored a couple of goals. Now, the initial budgets for next season. Now, we had about just over 2 million in wage budget, and I'd used the transfer budget. I put most of it into the wage budget. So let's see what we get. Transfer budget is 65,000. He's expecting me to use free transfers again then, and 2.5 million in wages. It gives us plenty of spare, but I don't know how much this team needs improving. I'm prepared to stay, but I might be having a look and seeing what other jobs are available as well. Especially as, if we just have a quick look at my contract, I'm still not exactly on much money here. 19.5 grand. It's not a disaster. It's a living wage. But given the job I'm doing, I think I'm worth a bit more than that. So we might go and test the waters and see how much we can get. And, obviously, probably a club just with a better reputation. And, you know, we've been here for, what, 2.5 years now? It's supposed to be a journeyman. Maybe it's time we move on. We will see. I will apply for a few jobs over the summer, but I will be having a look at, obviously, you know, trying to rebuild this side and build this side for championship level football. Anyway, I will stop waffling there, and we will just have a quick look at the league table just before we go. Nice look there. 2 defeats all season so far. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me for this title-winning episode. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Where? Who knows? Bye-bye for now.